could you be so cold as the winter wind when it breeze, yo? Remember that you talking to me, need to watch the way you talking to me, yo.
Hey everybody, this is Raz, and we got a bunch of matches for you. So let's get started. The first guy I'm going to take on is against this guy named Whitten. He brings out a Minarasu, Bucket of Bolts, and Terror, which turns out to be a Ninetales, a Salamence, and a Purple Pass. No, a Magnezone. So I bring out Pharaoh, Flare Mist, and of course Joltik Spy. And right now he has Sunny Day, so this is basically good, fun Sun team. He tries to put me to sleep and missed the first time, so I end up trying to power split him and got the power split. So again, he goes for the Hypnosis a second time, and now I'm put to sleep. So to make matters worse, now I am sleep. So the Pharaoh is now sleep. Damn. Did not need Pharaoh to go to sleep. So I move over the Flare Mist because now it's sunny. I'm gonna burn something, right? Yeah. He comes out with the Flamethrower, which I know Zone don't have it, but at the time I was thinking maybe. So I'll go over the Quiver Dance. Quiver, quiver. Now pump up specs and speed, so more fun coming to happen. So we now move over to the Heat Wave, and it's going to hurt badly. And he falls, and that hurt. Yeah, his Zorak is dead. Now he brings out his real Magnezone, his Bucket of Boats. So I go yet with another Heat Wave because I can burn things. Burn, damn you, burn. So he goes down to a burn, or does he? He hits the Sturdy, and then he has, yep, the Salakberry. So though it hasn't been introduced yet, so he Miracles me instead. I'm like, he has a Salakberry. It's not even introduced yet. At least for black and white, so god damn. So I had to take it, and then I bring over Lilo because, haha, fun time. But I know I'm faster than it, so I'm just gonna go with an Electro Ball and finish the job. Guaranteed kill, screw it, I don't care. I just want him dead. So I know it wasn't effective, but he was at 1, so who cares? He's about to die. So he falls. And now I put Life Orb on him, so he now brings over his Salamence, and I T-Wave it. Haha! I want to keep it from having turns. And because he's a dragon, he's going to be taking neutral damage. So he goes for the DD. So his attack is going to get pumped up, and the speed's probably going to try to get there, but I know I'm faster than it. So I go for Electro Ball this turn, and let's see how much damage it does with Life Orb. Barely half. And then he hits me with a Fire Fang. So he came equipped for this match. So after 1 DD and a super effective Fire Fang in the Sun, Burning Mouth, he also has Life Orb. I'm like, fag. Not a problem. So I switch back over to Lilo because I have what it takes. And I use Petal Dance out of pure desperation. Now I know what I want to do now. I have Solar Beam now, so he's gonna go for a second DD, trying to outspeed it. So I'm thinking, I don't think so. More Petal, so more flowers. Again, it's still not effective, so I'm like, whatever, I don't care. But now he get para-hacked, so he's stuck. So more petals. Come on. Get your flowery beautiness here. And that one was a crit. So he's going to go down. No more mints in my business. And now I am confused thanks to the fatigue. So right now I'm going to go right into and try to fight out a Ninetales. So I go for another Quiver Dance, hoping I can take whatever he puts into the sun, right? Well, this one's probably going to be equipped with Inferno, and that's going to hurt significantly. That's base 100, but 50% of it hits. So now I take a super effective critical hit, boosted Inferno in the sun. Holy shit, that's beyond death. So now I got a Sleeping Pharaoh, which he's now going to go for the nasty plot. He doesn't want to leave anything to chance, and now I got to waste out sleep turns because there's no way in hell I'm going to stop it. There's no way I'm going to stop this damn thing if I don't get up this turn. So he brings out the Inferno, and it's going to hurt. It's going to burn. Oh no! And Pharaoh goes to hell. So he won that one freaking 1-0. So, that was it for that particular one. So we could go into the singles battle that I had with Fyone. So this match with Fyone was the singles battle he was looking for. So I figure, okay, no problem. I'll give him singles. But okay. Also, I did expanded the screen a little bit. That way you can see more of it and a little better. So I got Pharaoh versus his Haxorus. So of course, breaks the mold breaker. He's gonna go for the swords dance while I fix the camera. So you know what I do best. You got some stuff I want. So let's split that. I want some of your attack power too now. So he figured that now, because he's gonna be weaker, he left. He brings out Hector, which is his crocodile. I'm thinking, I wanted to burn it. I was gonna burn the Haxorus, but that can be burned too. I'll take it, no problem. So he's hurt. So he goes with the foul play, which is a really good move. But of course, it's time to bring out Mummy. Haha, he's stuck. So now I'm gonna guard split him to boot. So right now, it's just acting the fool. And now residual damage. And he's gonna go for swagger. So he's gonna hit off the swagger. So I'm thinking to myself, he's spec. He's more spec than attack. But then with the power split, I'm thinking that might hurt. And the confusion hits and hits about 30 HP. He's still getting burned though, so it don't matter. I figured, yeah, time to cut my losses, so I'm out of here. And I bring out Sonar. Oh yes. He goes for the foul play this time on an unboosted Sonar, and it crits. So it's all good. So I'm gonna hit off the sludge bomb right now, and it's gonna resist it. So hits me with the stone, try to hit me with Stone Edge, and it misses. So that's what ends up happening. So it's about time I end up getting the hell out of here. So U-turning. So it's super effective, and now I get hit with the mummy. But that's not gonna matter because I'm leaving out of here anyway. So he falls, and he comes back. So Sonar, return. So I move over to Pharaoh again because I figure now I get another opportunity. He's not gonna bring out Haxorus again, so let's see if I can get it going. He figures I was gonna go for the power split, so he declaws me instead. So that's gonna hurt, and of course, Mummy! So King Tut strikes again. I tried to will-o-wisp him, but he dodges. So that sucked. That just plain out sucked. Because I take another DC, and it's gonna be the end of that problem. So I'm like, you motherfucker, fuck you. No, fuck you. So I bring out Sonar again. So Sonar's got some fun. I shoot out the sludge bomb, and looking how it did well over half. So he's gonna go with the swords dance instead of the freaking D dance. So I'm thinking, you might have something up your sleeve. So I go for another sludge bomb, knowing that it's probably gonna kill him at that range. So he goes with the D-claw. I'm like, fucker. He lives. And there goes Sonar. So he's at a sliver of health. And he uses Shell Bell. So I'm thinking, whatever. I bring out Zanbato because we love him. And I'll quickly finish him off and dispatch it with an aerial ace. So now I get hit with Mummy. So now I'm no longer immune to poison. But whatever he brings, it doesn't matter. So, whatever. His last one is Burt, which happens to be Sock. Now my heart drops. I hit the aerial ace off because it's guaranteed hit. But it barely does barely even gets half, and I get hit with the Rocky Helmet. So he's gonna CC me, and that's going to be the game right there. So he gets even for that rotation battle I kicked his ass in. So, oh man, that's gonna suck ass. Big time. So, we move on to our third battle, which is a triple battle after I extend it a little bit. And, hold on a second. Whew, screen almost went black on me. And anyhow, this match is going to be against... Who's this? Yeah, this is against Jamel. So, here's a new cat who plays. He brings out an Embor, a Spiritomb, and a Sazendora. I know the English name. I'm not going to try to pronounce the motherfucker. So, but this time, I bring out Pharaoh, Starwing, and Surprise! And now that Starwing's at the center, everything pays the price. Ha ha ha. I love dropping attack. That was his major function in this battle. So, Spiritomb brings out the pressure. And I'm going to BB the Embor first thing. That is a first thing. And it will one-shot it. Yeah. Drop you like a bad habit, punk. And the recoil hurts significantly. So, here's with a deep pulse to Pharaoh, because he seems to not like Pharaoh. And then I hit the Will-O-Wisp off on the Sazendora. So, Sazendora is burnt. And the Spiritomb's gonna hit me with a Confuse Ray on Starwing, so I'm thinking, wow, that's ballsy. Now I'm confused. Now I'm gonna hit him with an Electro Web because I want to make him slower. I want to make sure I get turns. So, he looks like he's gonna have lefties. Yep, I'm pretty sure he does. So, the burn happens and health begins. So, he brings out a Lapras the next turn. So I'm thinking, okay, I have a super effective move on it. So he's going to sucker punch him because he wants to get the turn in. And now I got to confuse Starwing. And I hit it the CC on the Sazendora. So now the Sazendora is going to live. And it's going to hurt. So again, I dropped big time on both of them. So he goes for the Dark Pulse, Dragon Pulse again on my Pharaoh, and Pharaoh goes down. So Pharaoh doesn't get quite the good run that happens. He then goes for Hydro Pump, and he misses! So, Electro Web, ha 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 ha! And it's super effective on Lapras, and now the Lapras gets dropped in speed, and so does the Spiritomb. So, I'm a happy camper. Now the Spiritomb gains some more health, so I'm thinking to myself, whatever. And the Sazendora is still being burned, so all's good with the world. So let's bust out Gears! Yes! Welcome back, Gears. Now I'm still confused with Starwing, and this is gonna hurt. Because I hit myself. I go for the Shift Gears this turn, and now +2 speed, +1 attack. Someone's getting grinded next turn. That's what I'm thinking here, right? He hits the Dragon Pulse on Gears, and it doesn't affect me too badly. He now hits the Hydro Pump off on the bird because he doesn't want Starwing to get an attack. So I'm thinking to myself, you, hey, fuck you. Now I'm gonna hit up the Spider Web, so that Spiritomb stays. I want him to stay. He then hits off a Shadow Ball at Surprise, and Surprise takes it respectfully, but not good enough. And now the Sazendora is burnt to death, so he's going to fall on his ass. Bye, bitch. He now brings out Flame Hand the following turn. Oh, that's me. Never mind. That's mine. And then he brings out a Charizard. I'm thinking, oh my. I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch on the freaking Spiritomb. And then I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt on the Charizard. And that's going to hurt semi-decently. Now I'm going to hit off the Close Combat on the Lapras. I'm hoping to kill it. So a stab, Close Combat. Yep, it does exactly what I want it to. So, yeah, Lapras is going to die. But I get hit with the Rocky Helmet. So that motherfucker's equipped with Rocky Helmet. So I'm a little bit upset there. Now, this Charizard's going to go for the Blast Burn and immediately takes out Gears. So, my thought is, fuck. I was not anticipating to have that happen. Now, the Spiritom's going to go again with the Shadow Ball on Surprise, and that's going to kill off Surprise. So, damn it. Again, he gets some more health, and yeah, he's feeling good. So I bring out Chalada. Ha 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 ha! Chalada's in, and then he brings out his Superior, which we're gonna see what happens now. And the Superior has Quick Claw, so he's hacking. I'm like, fucker, and he rings me out, so that's gonna hurt. But I'm going to Fire Blast and miss the Superior. That's going to piss me off later. Because now I'm going to use Brine on the Charizard. And that's going to significantly hurt. So, yes. But this Spiritomb is equipped with Curse. So, now Flame Hand's going to get hit with a quarter of health. And Spiritomb is going to get some health back. So I'm thinking, fuck her. That's going to hurt. So now I need to either kill the Superior or kill the Charizard. So I got rid of the Charizard instead because he can take down both of them if unchecked. So the Charizard goes down. And then he rings me out again. I'm already cursed, so he just rings me out. I'm like, whatever. And I use the Brine to almost finish off the Spiritomb. So he goes for another curse to kill himself off to put Chalada in check. So Chalada is now cursed, Flame Hand's going to die, and his Superior is just sitting there, happy-go-lucky, like, gangster, bitch, I'm gangster! So now, the curse hurts me, and I drop a quarter. So we Auto Center, and again, that Quick Claw comes in handy, so he Giga Drains me. He's already naturally faster, but why you had to go with that? So, fuck you. I Icicle Crash. Now, I believe I have Never Melt Ice, so it's going to conceivably almost kill him. But, of course, the curse hits me. So, I'm thinking to myself, oh, fuck. And then he Leaf Blades me. I'm thinking, you bitch. And it's going to kill me. It crits, so that was a good game for Jamel. So fuck it. I'm taking losses now, huh? So, our next video is, I think, one of two as soon as we switch. There we go. Yeah, this is the rotation match against DONAH. Yeah, I took him on a little earlier today, so I'm figuring, alright, let's have some fun here, okay? Receiving videos. And, yeah, this is a Hazuma's Gluttony Fang speed up, if you want to know that. Okay, we got DONAH coming in. So, we're going to move out the Pharaoh Kipura and Crack Ice. So, he brings out a Medicham, a Clefable, and a Cloyster. Sorry I didn't speed this up, but you're gonna have to, you can skip through if you don't like some of it. He's gonna have his Clefable start out in Thunderwave Pharaoh. I'm thinking, fuck you. Is Pharaoh just the blunt of everyone fucking with? And then I get power hacked. I'm thinking, fuck. So I switch out, and I'm gonna go with a Coil. If it turns out to be exactly what I think this is gonna be, I can't afford to make a mistake here. So I get the attack accuracy, attack, defense up, and he goes with the Cosmic Power. So this is definitely a supporting set here. It's definitely a stall set for what he wants to do. So I move back over to Pharaoh thinking, alright, let's see another Cosmic Power. He goes for the Thunder Wave instead, and gotcha. No problem, I'll take another power hack for it. He switched over to Medicham. I'm thinking, okay. He Drain Punch. Nope, Ghost types. So I go for the Guard Split on the Medicham instead. I'm thinking, fuck. So he uses Acupressure, so I don't know what step he picks up now. Yeah, his special attack rolls, which he doesn't have any. And of course, alright, I'm stuck again. It would have been nice to get the Power Split on that one though, so he switches over again after seeing failed attempts, and I go for the Aerial Ace trying to go for that Medicham, but alas, no. I got a critical hit, putting him about half, but he's equipped with the Rocky Helmet. What's with the motherfucking Rocky Helmet with everybody here today? So he goes for yet another cosmic power. So I'm thinking he's trying to stay in. I switch back over thinking, alright, let's see this again. He goes for the Moonlight this time. I'm like, oh. So this is definitely a stall set here. So, fuck. I now get the guard split, and now that cosmic power is now mine. Thank you very much. He goes back and tries the cosmic power, and I'm thinking, alright, whatever, don't bother me. And he knows that he can't hit me, or I don't think he noticed that yet. So I try to go for the Will-O-Wisp. So I didn't know what Clefable was, but seeing that he's not burning, I'm figuring he has the magic, the Wonder Guard or something like that. Basically, he can't get damage unless by actual attacks. So you attack him, it's gonna be problems. Okay, I do another guard split, getting some more. So I switch out to Kimura, and he switches over to freaking Cloyster, because I was going for the Aqua Tail after that, and he resists it well. So he then shell smashes. I'm like, ah, you son of a bitch. I did not want you to shell smash, not at all. So his attack rose and all this other good stuff. Speed rose, so this is a shell breaking type. So I bring back Pharaoh, because he's already got some boosts. So he goes for the Rock Blast. 1, 2, wait a minute, there's more. 3, 4, 5, all 5 of them hits. I barely live, and I'm equipped with Red Card. So I'm going to give him the boot and bring out his Electros. So, haha. And now you get burned. Haha. So now I got one thing getting residual damage. So he's going to go for the Acid Spray, which I use him now as fodder because he's just fucked. He's dead. Who cares? The critical doesn't matter, so, whatever. Because I can stop just about everything that motherfucker has. So, bust out Cracker! And of course, you know what Cracker can do. So I switch over, and now I go, and I believe I went for the Aerial Ace. Yep, I did. I made a ballsy play here and got the Aerial Ace to work. So he takes about half, a little less. And then he hits me with a Drain Punch. You fucker. Ow. And he gains some of that back, so I'm thinking, fuck that. I'm going to go for the Leaf Blade next turn. He was assuming I was going to go for something else. And the Leaf Blade hurts. He goes for High Jump Kick then, and kills out Crack Ice. But Crack Ice did exactly what I wanted him to do. So I switch over to Crocodile, and I'm thinking I might not be fast. So I bring out Kimura, and he busts back out that Clefable. So I retaliate, and it does diddly shit. And I get hit with the Rocky Helmet. So he goes for the return, seeing that he has to pull something out. So I'm thinking, alright, fuck this shit. I'm going for the EQ. So I EQ. And I'm thinking, And then he hits me again with a return. Whatever. He brings out the Electros again. And I go for the Brick Break. So I'm equipped with Brick Break with him. And Hassan Chop. He then goes for the Acid Spray, which I resisted that very well. Like diddly shit, like whatever. Special defense, who cares? Y'all, I'm seeing a physical team here, so fuck this shit. I bring out Kimura again, and you know what? He switched back over that Clefable. He's like, motherfucker. I go for the Mega Horn, because I wanted to hurt it. And it didn't do diddly shit, and again, the Rocky Helmet hurts. So he goes back to Cosmic Power. Now, this would have been a good time to really have fucking Pharaoh, I'm thinking to myself, right? So, special defense and all this other stuff going on. So, this is basically a stall war with him. So, I'm going to go with the Brick Break, finally. And it does piddly shit, with a super effective. And then I get hurt with the Rocky Helmet. So, that's going to end up leading him into Moonlight. Moonlight! Moonlight! Fucker. really hate Moonlight. So he gets his HP restored yet again. So it's like as good as recover. I go for the brick again, and I'm thinking to myself, there's gotta be a way to get him. There's gotta be a way to stop his ass straight out. So now he T-waves and it doesn't work. Ha! I'm trying to anticipate the switch, huh? Let's try this. He goes with another cosmic power, and at this moment I'm like thoroughly upset and pissed off for all the different reasons. So, you know what? Fuck you. Dragon Tail. I go for the Dragon Tail. It's not gonna do much, but you know what happens? Bye! Bring back Cloyster. Ha ha ha. And now the fun begins. He goes into Medicham thinking he's faster. Nope. I'm gonna break you. Ah! And from that range, it didn't matter if it was super effective, not effective. It didn't matter because now Moxify. Ha 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 ha. So this is just about over. He brings out his Clefable, and you know what? He lost all his boosts, so break that too. And +1. Die. Take that. Now you're finished. Plus, he brings out the Cloyster. So I'm thinking, no, break this too. Super effective, +2. You should die, right? He lives. And I was celebrating because now he's Mutant Razor Shell. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you with a passion. You know what? Fuck that shit. I'll take it. So now I got Kimura left. He's doing alright. I'm gonna go with the Retaliate because it doesn't matter who he switches out to. Something's dying. The crit didn't matter in the Cloyster's case, so someone was gonna die. And right now I got Mystic Water. So you know what? I'm gonna Aqua Tail it. And I am going to finish this motherfucker off. Die, bitch. Ha ha. And that takes care of that match with DONAH, so I'm pretty okay with that. So now we move on to our final battle today, which is another singles match, which when I get level 100s, when I get a team max one, I would be doing singles freaking 6 players because this shit is interesting. Anyways, getting the battle video ready and getting started. We're now gonna go into fun. So, here we go. I bring out Shock Wool to start out because it's been a minute since I used Shock Wool. So, since 4th gen, so he gets his first appearance in 5th gen. I want to go for the Focus Blast early on because if he's equipped with the Rocky Helmet, yeah, I don't want things taking damage. It hits and almost kills the Clefable. So he hits me with a Thunder Wave. I'm like, here we go again with this crap with this Clefable. So now this Clefable is pissing me off. And he hits the Moonlight. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you. If I hit another Focus Blast, you're dying anyway. So fuck you. But that doesn't happen because I get para-hacked. So this shit sucks. Because now he goes into Cosmic Power. One of the few times I wish I had Pharaoh in here or something to give him the boot. So I'm thinking, fuck. And again, I'm stuck. He then goes for another Moonlight after seeing that missed. So he gets off the Moonlight and now he's back at full health. So back to square one, motherfucker. So I hit off the Focus Blast. I'm mad as shit. I'm mad as shit at this moment because he pulled that one off. And it takes a little more than half. I'm thinking, okay, fine. I'll try it again. He Moonsight again. I'm like, this is never ending here. What the fuck's up with this damn Clefable? Like, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. I go for yet another Focus Blast and I miss this one. I'm like, alright, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not even in the mood for this crap no more. So I'm gonna go with Crack Ice on this one. So he goes for the Cosmic Power. I'm thinking, alright, I got something for his ass. So I'm just gonna freaking let him breathe. Let his defense raise up, no problem. I go for the Coil, cause I got something for him. I got a surprise. So with that going on, he now decides to T-Wave him too. I'm like, This, if I remembered my rules, you can't freaking para twice, but whatever. I ain't bitching about it right now. So he goes again with another cosmic power, praying that he can live. He's hoping I'm going to attack him, but I know better. Coil again. So +2 attack, +2 defense, and now I have 10% up on accuracy. So everything is going to hit, provided I don't get para. So he hits a return, and alright, fine, whatever. I'm paralyzed. I eat that. I eat yet another return. So I'm like, whatever. But again, para hacked. I'm like, this better not happen 3 in a row. Otherwise, I'm just gonna say, fuck this game. So he hits me with yet another return, and now I get the 3rd coil off. I'm like, alright, now I'm in good shape. Whew. I'm thinking, alright, now I'm in good shape. So he's then going to hit yet another return. So I'm thinking, alright, don't get hit with a paralysis. I'm going to get the Leaf Blade out finally. So +3. And it's going to damn near kill him. So I'm hurt by the Rocky Helmet. And then I lose some from freaking, Life Orb. So that hurt. So I move over to Shock Wolf now because I don't know what he's going to do. I'm thinking he's going to Moonlight. So he did do the Moonlight, so I should have went after him again. I should have just went after him. So right now he is up Shit's Creek without a paddle. So he's gonna go for the return now because he knows he keeps stalling it out. I'm just gonna freaking come after him. So now I'm stuck. But right now I'm taking returns because I want something to happen here. I hit another return, and there it is. Stuck. Haha. You're stuck. And now I hit a Thunder. And it barely does enough to do what I wanted to do. So I hit yet another one. I'm scarfed. I can do this. And now he's stuck. Aha. Take that. Again. Thunder. Oh! And the Clefable goes down. But I got 2 Pokemon that's right now at fodder range. So he moves over to the Cloister, and I'm thinking, alright, fuck. He goes with the Icicle Spear, and the first one's a crit, so it doesn't even get an extra hit. So, yeah, 2 hits and it kills. So I'm thinking, fuck it, whatever. I now go into Surprise because I'm thinking, I need turns. I need to do something. I'm slow, so he hits off the Rock Blast. I'm like, oh, come on. 3, 4! There goes the crit. So there's nothing else to really say because now my last Pokemon's not even fast enough to stop him because I'm paralyzed. The fuck? So he hits me with a Razor Shell because he can. And that's the match. So that was episode 3 of the BW Battle Series. So I lost one to DONAH. Most of these, I went freaking 1 and 3 this time. So I'm Raz, and again, look at subscribe. You know you want to, and you know you want to do it. So let the music play out. Peace.